The Geoff Lenox Feel Good Happy Time Fun Show.
You know, our driveway connects to our neighbor's driveway. And they have this kid. He's got to be like 3 or 4. I just heard him a couple minutes ago. But he's always riding his like Power Wheels. He's got like 4 of them up and down our driveway and playing around our house and stuff. And the parents, I think the family's from like Bolivia or something, if I remember correctly. They're like, you know, when we talk to them, they kind of annoy us. I mean, the dad seems dumber than a box of rocks. I don't know about the mom so much, but, you know, if she married the dad, you know, what can you assume? And it's obvious that English isn't their first language for either one of them, but they both speak it. And their kid, for whatever reason, does not. I mean, I hear this fucking kid like pretty much all day, every day. He's out just riding his Power Wheels up and down. Like they make that whirring noise. And then he knows 2 words. And I'm not even fucking exaggerating. I only ever, 99.9% of the time, what I hear him say is, Mira, 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 mira. Like that's it. Mira, mira, mira. And I mean, I've heard him a couple times say wado. And I think he's trying to say water, maybe. But the only word he's getting correct is Spanish. And when I run into them out, like when I'm going to get my car or whatever, I say hello to her, and she says hello in a heavy Spanish accent, but she says hello or hi. And then when he's driving around right behind where I'm trying to pull my car out or whatever, then she talks to him in Spanish to get him to move it. Now, nothing that they've ever said or any of our other neighbors have ever said have given me the impression that they just moved here. In fact, the impression that I've been given is that they've been here for a couple years. Certainly the time that this kid has been old enough to be learning how to talk. Now, I don't know if the kid's actually retarded or something. He doesn't look Down syndrome-y to me. He came to our door for Halloween, and he looks perfectly normal, healthy every time I see him. Maybe there's something going on. I don't know much. I'm learning, you know, child development as I go through it with my own child. I haven't read any books on it or anything. But he seems old. I mean, he's driving fucking power. Is that normal for development, that you're driving a Power Wheel before you learn more than one fucking word? You know? Mira, mira, mira. Anyway, this kid seems to be having difficulty with language, period. And it seems like his family is only interested in teaching him Spanish. I mean, the family gets a Pizza Hut delivery every other day. And so far, that seems about the only difference between him growing up here and if they just stayed in Bolivia. I mean, it boggles my mind. I have no idea why 2 parents who speak English would not teach it to their child. I mean, they just had a second child. Maybe they've been really busy and busy getting ready before that. And the mom just sets this little bastard in front of Telemundo all day or something. I don't know. But like I said, I am just learning child development, you know, as I go through it with my own daughter. And this whole thing gave me an idea that I have an opportunity here to mold her into anything that I want. I mean, she doesn't even have to come out fucking American if I just sit and shape her in a certain direction over these first few years. You know, give her like a fucking tough, slummy Cockney accent or something. I don't know, maybe Aussie. I don't know what the most badass thing to do would be. And teach her all their slang. Get her to use the word cunt like 4 or 5 times in every sentence. Instead of like flipping you off with the middle finger, she does the 2 fingers up like they do over in England. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be anyway. My aunt lived in England. She said it was supposed to be like they're poking you in the balls or something, she thought. I don't know. But the possibilities are endless. I mean, I would love to do, I think maybe I would go like train spotting route. So like nobody else can fucking understand her. But she just sounds like a badass anyway. Except that, see, the problem is that I'm going to have to teach this to her. I mean, my wife, she probably can't pull off any accents. So she would just not be allowed to talk to my daughter till she's about 4 or 5. And we'd have to fly in like a bunch of like DVDs or whatever from the region that we're trying to mold her after. so that she doesn't accidentally pick up like American shit from like Curious George or Sesame Street or something. But I just think that'd be fucking badass, you know? We send her to preschool, the teacher says something that she doesn't like, and my girl snaps back, "Fuck off, you rotter!" Oh, wait a minute, you know what? That was really fucking bad. That's terrible. I don't think I actually have the capability of teaching her any kind of English accent properly, and she'll probably just end up growing up sounding like a fucking douchebag like Madonna. Well, it was a nice idea while I had it.
The Geoff Lenox Feel Good Happy Time Fun Show.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, with repeats at 10 p.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific, only on Stone Chrome Radio.